Similar to sulfate.
Yeah. You
Barium.
add barium chloride,
Chloride.
but it will dissolve in excess
solution.
HCl.
HCl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's for the anions. Yeah. Then the cations. Cation is even more complicated. You have how many here? 8. Yeah. You have 8. Oh, they put it in alphabetical order. Yeah. Okay. Then okay. I explain number 2 first. Yeah. Number 2 is easy. You heat up the solution, then you will get ammonia.
Oh, okay.
Can?
So it's just
Heat. Actually, better still, you should put sodium hydroxide. Okay. Yeah. You put sodium hydroxide. Then you get ammonia. The ammonia itself, you must test, you see.
ammonia.
Ammonia. After you produce ammonia, which is the bubble there, the ammonia itself, you must test, you see. What is it?
Paper.
Litmus paper. Color change from?
Blue, red. No, wait. Red to blue.
Red to blue. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Then that is number 2. Then number 3, number 4, 4, 5, and 6. All of them. You add. Oh, sorry. This one they already say you add sodium hydroxide. Yeah. That means Cu2 plus you add sodium hydroxide. If you add NaOH, you will have a light blue precipitate, and that light blue precipitate is copper hydroxide. Yeah. Insoluble in excess. What does insoluble in excess means? No matter how much sodium hydroxide you put, the light blue precipitate stays. Yeah. This one, aqueous ammonia. Yeah. The light blue precipitate soluble in excess. Soluble in excess means if you keep adding ammonia into the Cu2 plus, the light blue precipitate that you initially produce, it will disappear. Then the solution will turn dark blue.
Dark blue.
Yeah.
Wait, so if you add more than the...
You add a little ammonia, you get precipitate, means a solid below. You add so much of it, it will dissolve. The blue precipitate disappear, then you get dark blue solution. Yeah. Okay. Number 4, that is number 4. Number 5 and 6 are easy. Fe2 plus, you add sodium hydroxide, you get green precipitate. What is that green precipitate? FeOH2. Yeah. And that green precipitate is insoluble in excess, means you keep adding sodium hydroxide, nothing happened. The green precipitate stays. This thing same. If you add ammonia, you add, yeah, you get green precipitate insoluble in excess. If it is Fe3 plus, then you get the reddish brown precipitate insoluble in excess. This one also insoluble in excess. Yes. Okay. We memorize 2, 4, 5, 6 only. Can? Yeah.
2, 4, 5. Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6. You get the easy one. 2, 4, 5, 6 are the easy one. Okay. Memorize them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For 2 minutes, then we do. Yes, ready?
Wait.
Okay, we do it.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay. Test for ammonium.
Add sodium hydroxide and you get ammonia.
Ammonia. Then you must test for ammonia.
Mm.
How to test for ammonia?
Here.
Yeah? No, you heat it to get the ammonia, but how to test for ammonia itself?
Add the sodium.
No lah.
No?
Litmus paper.
Oh wait, ammonium. Oh wait, ammonia. Oh,
Ammonia.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. Then okay. Test for CO2 plus.
U2 plus. Wait, this one's a soluble one, right?
CO2 plus. Yeah. Soluble in excess. Yeah.
Light blue. Light blue, right?
Yeah. Light blue precipitate.
Aqueous ammonia. Soluble in excess. I don't know.
Light blue. Soluble in excess aqueous ammonia.
Yeah.
To get something. to get
Oh, dark blue.
yes, dark blue solution. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Good. Test for Fe2 plus.
Green precipitate insoluble in excess for both.
Yeah, for both NaOH and
Equals ammonia.
aqueous ammonia. But Fe3 plus.
Red brown precipitate insoluble in excess both.
Yeah, good. Okay. Now, this one, we do number 1, number 1, 7, 8. Yeah. Aluminum, lead, and zinc. Yeah. Why aluminum, lead, and zinc are difficult that I explained the last? Because all of them are
Why?
white
Oh, why?
precipitate. So it's difficult for you to tell them apart. Yes. Okay. 1, 7, and 8. Aluminum, lead, and zinc. These three are called. These three are called the amphoteric metal. Yeah. Amphoteric metal. Then in sodium hydroxide and aqueous ammonia, all of them produce white. The difference here is for aluminum and lead and zinc, if it is in sodium hydroxide, it will be soluble in excess.
Okay.
In aqueous ammonia, aluminum and lead will be insoluble in excess, but zinc is soluble in excess. Yes?
Yeah.
What does it mean? It means you can tell the difference between zinc and the other two.
Okay.
But you cannot tell the difference between aluminum and lead,
And that.
number 1 and 7. Yeah?
Yeah.
How to tell them apart is not here, but I give you. Al3 plus, right? That
Yeah.
means Al3 plus. You add potassium iodide, then you see nothing. No
Okay.
reaction. But if it is Pb2 plus, you add potassium iodide. No. Then you're going to get PbI2, which is yellow PPT. Yes, can tell them apart. Plus the byproduct is K plus. Not byproduct, spectator ion is K plus. Yeah? Yes.
Okay.
So 1, 7, and 8, they are all similar. All of them produce white.
Why?
Okay. And all the three of them are soluble in excess sodium hydroxide. Aluminum and zinc is insoluble in excess ammonia. Aluminum and lead are insoluble in excess ammonia, but zinc is soluble in excess ammonia. So you can tell zinc apart. Zinc, no problem. To tell between Al2 plus and Pb2 plus, you use Ki. Yeah? You
Okay.
get yellow PPT. Okay? Now memorize 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And later I test you. Try. I'll check something. Yeah. Yes, ready? Difficult. Okay, another 1 minute. Okay, ready? We try now. Close. Yeah. Test for ammonium.
Ammonium.
NH4 plus.
Oh, same one. Okay. Ammonia produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Test for ammonia itself.
Turns red. Litmus paper blue.
Okay. Uh, then test for CO2 plus.
Cu2 plus. Okay. So light C light blue precipitate,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and
Light
then
blue precipitate.
and then a light blue precipitate soluble in excess turns into dark blue.
Yeah. Dark blue solution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then next one. Test for Fe2 plus.
Green precipitate insoluble in excess.
Good.
Both.
For both. Yeah. Okay. Then Fe3 plus.
Reddish brown precipitate insoluble in excess for both.
Yeah. Good. Right. Okay. Then aluminium.
White precipitate soluble in excess.
excess what?
And then something solution, right? Give
Sodium hydroxide.
in sodium hydroxide. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
And yeah.
aqueous ammonia is insoluble in excess.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. Yep. Then test for lead.
Lead.
Yeah, Pb2 plus.
White something. I forgot. White.
White precipitate.
Is it the same as, is the exact same as
Aluminium.
aluminium? Yeah.
Soluble in excess sodium hydroxide. Yeah. But insoluble in excess for aqueous ammonia. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, the last one is Ca2 plus. Yeah, you add sodium hydroxide. This is, you must memorize, this column here.
Yeah.
This column here is if you test using sodium hydroxide. This column here is if you test using
Aqueous ammonia.
aqueous ammonia, which is NH3 aqueous. Yeah. Okay. For yeah, sorry, not number 9, number 3 here. Calcium is in sodium hydroxide, also white precipitate, insoluble in excess. Yeah. Then for yeah, for aqueous ammonia, no precipitate at all. So that's it. You have it. Yeah.
Okay.
For cations, you have it. You must memorize. Every day memorize. Okay. Every day must memorize. Yeah. Yeah.